shelter for court-stipulated women, while I was pregnant, and many more stints before that via the court system. While I was there, I was denied prenatal care and shackled in the back of a sheriff's van, which swayed violently from side to side as the sheriffs took sharp turns and drove over potholes. It was a 5-hour ride. It was the middle of the summer. It was about 100 degrees back there.
We, the Prison Birth Project, are a reproductive justice organization providing support, education, and advocacy with women at the intersection of the criminal justice system and motherhood.
From our personal stories of why we come to this work, from the continued strength and motivation that comes from within the jail walls each time we go inside, we share a common goal of collective liberation.
Within a social justice framework, we explore issues of motherhood, identity, parenting while navigating the system, and reunifying with children and other family members.
We know that people with direct experience of living at the intersection of the criminal justice system and motherhood must continue to be the driving force behind our leadership. And we know that childcare and good food is also essential.
In 2008, a new women's jail in Chicopee opened without any programs in place for pregnant people. That year, Marianne Bullock and Lisa Andrews met at the Civil Liberties and Public Policy Program's annual Reproductive Justice Conference. Both new mothers themselves, neither Marianne nor Lisa could tolerate the idea that people inside the new local jail were going to have to go through pregnancy, abortion, birth, postpartum, giving up children for adoption, and parenting from jail without support.
And so we started meeting, on our porches with our kids running around, and just kind of took it from kitchen table conversations, and then started going into the jail real quick.
So I'm going to talk about what it means to create a program that offers direct services and health care with the principles of healing, justice, and consensus decision-making at the core. What that program looks like is hours of sitting in circles. It's giving people rides to prenatal appointments. It's phone calls at 3 in the morning. It's standing between a corrections officer with restraints in her hand and a laboring woman.
The morning I was released, I cried. But they were not tears of joy, but of fear. I called Lisa. She connected me with the doula program. And they always found time, no matter how big or small my problem was. They made sure I made my appointments. They gave me supplies for my new baby. But most of all, they gave me friendship. And they gave me support that I hadn't had in a long time.
Yeah. The Prison Birth Project for me is about more than just working to end oppression for people who are at the intersection of motherhood and incarceration. It's just about the depths of connecting with our core selves in a way so that as a community we can really be able to include all members and use all members' voices in making the best decisions for our community.
These can smell.
Oh, let me see. Oh, I smell oranges. Do you smell oranges and lemons and limes? Cool. And then Prison Birth Project is also about that moment right there. Being able to be a mom at all times in my job.